Yo, Kyle. I'm gonna try out this mouse to see if I can ascend.
Whoa, what's going on? It's so bright. Yo, what happened?
Yo, I don't know.
Whoa, you ascended.
This is what being ascended feels like. I'm unstoppable right now.
Bruh, those are bots.
Oh, no wonder it's so easy.
Welcome back to Projects Gaming. My name is Cal. It's been a while since we last did a video because we've been quite busy. We have some pretty big things happening in the next couple of months. But today we're going to be looking at the glorious gaming mouse Model O wireless. So this mouse has been on the market for some time now, so it's better late than never. It's going to be a bit unique because we too make mouses. So we're going to be looking at someone else's, and we're going to see if we like it or not. So yeah, let's get to unboxing it. Yo, why is this so hard to open?
So we're not gonna ascend?
I guess not.
After some struggle, we managed to open it. The tolerances on this box is tight, super snug fit, not a big deal, just takes a little longer to unbox. So here we go, we got the wireless mouse, and here's the wireless receiver plus the extender dongle. And then in the case we have the extended cable, a sticker, quick start guide. The packaging is very optimized, no issues with the bent cord in the front because it's wireless now. They could have saved a bit of cost here if they shortened the box lengthwise, but overall, we're very well executed. This mouse retails for $79.99 USD, very competitive pricing. I suspect it'll be very tough for other major brands to compete with the overall package at this price point. Guys, subscribe to the channel, come on now. It's a click of a button, that's all we're asking for. Comes in two colors, black and white. We got the white one here. The wireless setup. Most people are used to the wireless receiver and the mouse. It works perfectly fine in this configuration, especially with a laptop. The extender dongle is useful if you are running a tower on the ground. By connecting this, you bring the receiver much closer to your mouse, and that theoretically should improve response time. The cable is the same extended cable as before. It's USB-C, which everyone is happy about. They add a bit of orange here, which is a nice touch. I can appreciate that. It's all about the details. You can use it while it's plugged in. The only time that would be relevant is when the battery is low. When you are low on battery, the click wheel glows red. When you are charging, it glows white. When it turns green, that's when you know it's fully charged. Aesthetically, the mouse looks exactly the same as the one before, the wired one. The only difference is there's a power button on the bottom here now. Which brings me to my next point. How the hell did they make it wireless and only add 2 grams to the overall weight? Pretty impressive. The wired one was 67 grams and now it's 69 grams. Our particular version comes in at 71 grams. Close enough. The dongle plus receiver is 9 grams and the cable itself is 33 grams. They have done a really good job in reinforcing the mouse. There's minimal flex in the shape. There's no creaks. So here's a sound check. There's a trade-off. The lighter the mouse, the less rigid it becomes, which opens it up to creaks here and there and flex. Our wired Projects gaming mouse is lighter, but that's at the expense of reinforcement. We understand how difficult it is to keep a mouse rigid but not saddle it with extra weight. We know there's a group of you out there that is sensitive to the noise. It has a 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity. I personally think wired has it beat in terms of response time over the period you own the mouse. There's practically no difference between wired and wireless nowadays, but components age, i.e. battery, wireless radio, so cable has more longevity in that case. Glorious now uses its own sensor called Bamf, made in collaboration with Pixart. high performance with low power draw. Specs include 400 IPS tracking speed, 19,000 DPI, and 1000 Hz polling rate. I personally think it's just marketing. Don't sue me though, it's just my own opinion. This is a PixArt sensor with some tweaks, and they slapped on a Bamf logo. Don't get me wrong, it's a great sensor. The RGB goes to sleep when you're not using it, similar to how your monitor does it. They say the battery is good for 71 hours of play with RGB off. I'm gonna trust them on this one. I never had a gaming session that was 70 hours straight, and I'm not about to start that. In my day-to-day use, I get about 2 to 3 days of use before I need to charge it, and this is with RGB on. So here is the glorious core software. It is clean. I like it a lot. We can appreciate this as we sell OEM mouses, and historically, we and everyone else that does this have struggled with software. We know how difficult it can be. There's only a few select companies that have mastered software and hardware. We want Projects Gaming to be part of that elite group at some point as well. Last thing I want to touch on is keeping the mouse clean. Actually, in general, with all the honeycomb shaped mice, you can use compressed air, brush, and one of these hand pumps that was originally built for camera lenses. In order to thoroughly clean it, you have to sacrifice your mouse feet because the screws are underneath in order to take it apart. So leave in the comments if you guys would be cool with, having exposed screws that would allow you to get into the mouse to clean without having to sacrifice your mouse feet. Or do you actually just prefer having this clean look?
In conclusion, this mouse was, we thought it was a great product. We've been using it for a couple of weeks now. At first we were worried about connectivity issues or response issues because it's wireless, right? But it didn't have that problem, and it kind of inspired us to potentially create a product similar to this. We want a wireless mouse ourselves as well under our brand. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like on the video. That helps us a lot, and see you in the next one.